we interact with people, helping, sharing, or exchanging favors. But have you ever wondered why we do this? Is there always an expectation of something in return? The concept of social exchange dates back to ancient times when human societies relied on barter and mutual aid for survival. In early civilizations, people exchanged goods, protection, and services, forming the foundation of trust and cooperation. Over time, these exchanges evolved, and in the 20th century, sociologists like Peter Bloch and George Homans formally studied how social interactions are shaped by cost, rewards, and relationships. Today, social exchange theory is still relevant, influencing everything from workplace collaboration to online social interactions. Let's dive into their perspectives through real-life scenarios.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Oh my god. So after learning this theory, I actually thought, but have you ever thought why we help people and why we always expect something in return?
That's a good question. But it's not always about the money or the reward, right?
Exactly. And that's where the concept of social exchange theory concept comes in. This important sociologists Peter Bloch and George Homans, how they show this idea in different ways.
I know. We just studied it, right?
Yeah.
Like how Peter Bloch just focused how exchange builds the society, whereas George focused how individual behavior is influenced by the exchange. Oh my God, that's too much.
I know, right? Let's see how this works.
To truly grasp the theories, let's step into two different scenarios. First, we'll see how Peter Bloch's theory explains social exchange as the building blocks of relationships.
Hey Naima, what happened? I just cannot figure out this analysis. I'm stressing right now.
Wait, let me check.
Oh, I have done this before. I can help you with it. Really? Yes. But why would you help me? Look, if I help you today, maybe in future when I'm in need, you will help me. True, correct.
Peter Bloch explains that social exchanges like this build relationships. Over time, these exchanges form trust and cooperation, which become the foundation of social structures. In the future, Raina helps Neha with a project, showing reciprocity in social exchange. Now let's shift perspectives and see how George Homans views social exchanges not just as relationship builders but as transactions where individuals calculate cost and rewards.
Here it is. Oh, finally, I'm so hungry. Divya, I have noticed that I have been paying all our bills for the lunch.
Oh, I did not realize. I'll pay for today's lunch.
That will be great. I mean, both of us eat and one of us pays. That's an unfair, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like if exchange becomes one-sided and people start feeling like they have been taken advantage of it.
True.
Yeah, that's it. I'll pay for today's lunch.
Yeah,
Don't
sure.
worry. That's all.
George Homans believed that people calculate cost and rewards in their exchanges. If one person gives more and gets nothing in return, the exchange might stop. In future, Divya doesn't buy food for Aishwarya, which shows imbalance in exchange. From everyday transactions like buying food to larger social exchanges, Homan's perspective helps us to see how balance or imbalance can influence relationships.
So we saw how Bloch's theory focuses on building social networks through exchanges.
While Woman's theory explains us how people balance their relationships.
Yeah, if one person gives too much without receiving anything back, then that relationship will become unstable.
Exactly the point. And that's how social exchange theory explains many more things in our lives, such as relationships, friendships, workplace, and etc.
Exactly. Actually, this is so interesting.
I know.
I should apply this in my daily life basis actually.
So do I guess.
Yeah.
Whether it's at work, school, or in our friendships, social exchanges shape our lives. Watch how people interact around you. Are they balancing cost and rewards? Or are they forming deeper, trusting relationships? Social exchange happens every day. Observe and see it in action.